Good morning, Baraboo. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? We're about ready to dive into the deep heat again. Hopefully, everyone is finding a way to stay cool. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning. All right. So, in honor of July and Cancers, we have the Ruby here today. This is Ruby's Site, and it's great for healing. And we also have our, I think that's called the Fire Quartz, and it has all the red fire running through it, the red veins. Hematoid quartz, fire quartz. Yeah. So we got that, and our rose quartz. Rose quartz for love. It's my newest find at a yard sale. So it's pink this way. I have to bring it up to the thing here. So really nice hunk of rose quartz. That's for love, healing, love yourself, love, unconditional love, all that stuff. So here we have it. This is feeling good about yourself. For Ruby, also helps with a lot of the blood factors. It's kind of like garnet. Garnet is really good for the blood too. All right, good morning, Joe. Did you lose sound? Can everybody hear me? We're just going to see if anybody responds yes, or I'll type it. I'm noticing for some reason. All right, let me just. Got it back. Okay. I was going to say, I'm noticing for some reason the left side of my laptop no longer accepts my camera. So I'm praying that I don't hit the wire, that I have to reach it over to the other side. I'm glad I have 2 USB ports. I have to find my USB extender and try to start using that, I think. But so the last couple podcasts, I have not been able to use that side. I'm waiting for Mercury retrograde to be over with, and then maybe it will work. Yeah. All right. So, I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, yeah. I'm missing the bowl of stones. All right. Give me 1 minute. Grab a bowl of stones. Show me the big one. Big bowl today. I have an idea. I don't know. Tiger's Eye is looking at me today, so we'll see. And it's interesting if you get a zodiac calendar, the Llewellyn zodiac calendar. It will tell you like what's the best color of the day, what moon is conjuncting what, and all that stuff. And it's weird that every Sunday, the color alternates from like gold to amber. It's either gold or amber, gold or amber. So today, it's amber. So I won't be surprised if the Tiger's Eye comes out because it does have a lot of that, the gold and yellows in it, brown, earth tones. So, all right, here we go. So starting with my deck, the Flower Oracle deck. I only have 3 or 4 of those decks left. I have not had time to create more. My computer completely crashed. I had everything moved over. Now I'm not really sure if they moved over all my files for my cards. So if I find that I have to remake these again, I may just make a whole nother deck. All right. I like all the rocks and their colors. Yeah, thank you. All right, Spirit. Help me pick the proper card that best helps everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of July 12th, 2026. Okay, we get rest. Boy, Mom, I know you got that one. You need rest after your vacation. People need rest after the vacation. They do so much that they're like, oh my God, now I need another vacation for my vacation. So, but in your case, there's a lot of stuff going on, and, falling down, getting hurt before you even got here, and forcing yourself to work through it. All right, so rest. You have been giving a lot of yourself lately, possibly even overworked your tired body. It is time to rest. Treat yourself to that relaxing bath, some quiet time, have food delivered. That sounds like fun. You need some pampering. Get together with some friends to see a movie, make a nice dinner, a glass of wine, or a special concoction made from the healthy stuff. Doing that. Treat your body well because it works hard for you and it is your vessel and you need it for the long haul. You need rest and yeah, you need rest, and if you do not get it, you won't be good to anyone, especially yourself. And that is what really matters. Turn off the phone and make the world go away. Yay! So, for those of you who want to remember this, you can take a screenshot. One, and a two, and a three. There we go. All right. Anything you ever want to see up close again because you really want to get a screenshot, all you have to do is just type it in the messages, as long as we're live, that is. Otherwise, I probably won't see it again after that. I can't believe the excessive heat. Morning, Lisa. All right, Spirit. We're doing the clarifying life situations card, the coffee card. All right. What's best going to help everyone in their past life? Help me to pick the proper card that really speaks to everyone. What is it they need to know? What do we have in common? How will they recognize each other? Let me pick the proper card. All right, that one just, well, geez, there's two of them falling out of the deck. So I guess we're getting two. All right. So, good advice. I read them both because I don't know which one's going to affect you. And sometimes it's really both aspects you need to work on. Ooh, let's see the link that's on here. It's kind of messed up the cards. All right. So we got ride the current, embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. There's a lot of transformation going on right now. Um, and even the birds, you'll notice there's a lot of fledglings out there. I was just out there mowing the lawn yesterday, just filling the thing up with gas, and I got this bird. It's running over to me. I'm like, oh my god, this is weird. And my hands are full of gas at this time, anyway. And I'm like, I couldn't even reach down to pet it, but it was a baby bird. It was like, do you have food for me? You're a live being. Can you help me? Can you help me? I'm like, oh, baby, I can't help you. My hands are full of gas. I can't even pet you. So then it just started hopping along its merry way into the neighbor's yard. I'm like, oh, I hope its mother knows where it's at because obviously it's hungry and it wants to eat. So it was kind of funny. So they're riding the current too of all this transformation in their lives. Maybe you have a growth spell. Maybe it's things that you need to clarify in your mind, the way you do things, the way you eat, maybe the way you are at work with your coworkers. Maybe it is the way you are with yourself and other people. There's transitions going on everywhere. And it could be the change of life. It could be all kinds of things. Maybe you're deciding to start a new business. Ride the current. Embrace change. Flow with the rhythm and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. All right, so we're going to read the other side. Oh, now you can see the picture. A couple in the water. That's cool. All right, tide of transition. I mean, these are hard to see because they do the white print right on top of other white print. Embrace the rides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Hmm. Okay, now work doesn't always necessarily mean your job. Work means the work that you're doing on yourself. It's kind of like me doing the Tai Chi and stuff in the morning. That's self work. It is work. It's work when you have to work on yourself, work on your mind, your body balance, the things you eat. You know, take care of the time that you need to do the things that you need to do the things you love, and treating yourself, of course. So, time of transition, there's a lot of transformation that's going on. I will say it again and do it with openness and allowing the ebb and flow to guide you. So, very, very, very good advice. I love it. So, we got two of these cards. So, here's the other one. They have a lot to say, so it's kind of like getting four cards here. All right, we got clear the mind. I got to put my arm down here on something. I can hold this still. All right, clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. So if you want to make a change and your gut's going, I don't know if I should make that change, you just got to go with the flow again and make the changes you need to make. Be okay with it and see where it takes you. You know, not all change is bad, and sometimes it's good when people are forced to move. It could be a really good thing, meeting all new people in a new area, change a job. If the job might have outworn its usefulness in your life, maybe you need a new job, change in partnerships. Sometimes, are you dealing with a narcissist? All those sorts of things. So clear your mind, sweep away any doubts, and just dive in, and you'll have time to change things back later. Oh, I'm going to turn this around. All right. Act with clarity. There we go. Focus your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. What is the purpose you need to make the change? Is this diet going to be healthier for me? Do I really need to clear my mind? Do I need to start acting out of love and not rejection, or acting out of heart and just not what the world is trying to push you to do? Act with clarity. Focus your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. All right. Move this over because we have one more card coming out here. All right. I got a little treat today. I'm going to use my round cards too, but I'm going to do that as an extra. So right now we're going to go ahead and go with Rumi. All right, Rumi. What is it that we need to know right now? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? What is it that they need to know? Do, act upon, whatever the course of life may be. What do we need here? Okay. Come on, really? I'm always getting two over here. I'm not sure what's up with this. I don't think I have ever pulled this card. This is interesting. All right, so that's a pretty card. I don't think I've ever pulled that one. Wow. See, there's even new stuff for me. So there's a bubble out there, the moon off in the distance, and riding the waves. Riding the waves, this is going to be a turbulent emotional time. And oh my God, let me tell you, I was watching a podcast too, and whatever, I forgot what sign is Virgo, Gemini, and something else. But they're moving in. I don't know if they're going direct or something, but they're like coming in with a vengeance. There's going to be a lot of rocky emotions. People trying to get to the bottom of things. People disagreeing. All sorts of things. And they're saying that this is coming, I think, is it maybe now? While Mercury's still in retrograde. And even for the Cancers, they're saying this retrograde actually can be good making decisions, because they always tell you not to make any major purchases or sign any contracts or do things like that when Mercury's in retrograde, because things are just a little hairy, or you can buy a lemon, that kind of thing. But anyway, I think things are about to get turbulent, especially for the Virgos, Geminis, and I forgot what the other sign is. I'm going to say water signs, because we are ruled by emotion. And then we have the sun. If you keep yourself in this little protective bubble, and they might show it as a sun or something, but I am seeing it as a bubble. And right now, just keep the light flowing. Keep the love light flowing, and you're going to be okay. It's going to be a little turbulent, but that's all right. You can make it through. Just keep yourself centered, focused on Don't get rocked. All right. You who show the way. The logical mind finds consolation in reaching a level of comfort in life. Lovers are focused beyond their own comfort. Just as the sun breaks through darkness, bringing light to the world by simply being itself, so too does your inner sun, your soul. You are an inspiration to many and help many more than you realize. This is an acknowledgement of who and what you are, given freely because you are ready to receive it. So I know, I watch some other podcasts myself, and it is supposed to be Cancer's time to finally succeed at things. So keep plugging away. Don't give up before the miracle occurs, that sort of thing. So this is it's good information to not give up. Sun breaks through darkness, bringing light to the world simply by being itself. Because for you now, I know we've played this one a few times, although I can't remember what it is just by the picture. But again, it is the world and all the energy that we're putting out there, we're shining it into the cosmos. And the cosmos is bringing back inspiration of what it is we're asking for, we're acting upon our actions, deeds, things like this. So making sure you're putting the positive out there, so that's what ricochets back to you is what I'm going to say. All right. Impossible made possible makes lots of sense. And again, these are great for screenshotting. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. The energy runs deep and strong. The human heart knows everything envisioned can make. Okay, human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace. Yet the mind does quake with fear, and at times will not listen to the heart. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. The divine has unbounded access to all that is and all that is yet to be. Trust the generous divine presence in your own heart. What does your heart of hearts truly tell you? Make the rest of the world go away. Get rid of the mind and just go deep within. Do that love search. And what does your heart tell you? Because that is the action you're supposed to act upon. That's awesome. And it's funny, I was just saying this on the other day that I just intend just to really be active with the heart. I'm going for the deep dive as soon as I can get the phone to stop ringing all the time early in the morning so I can focus on that stuff. All right, here's the round deck. We have used it once before. Kind of weird. So I'm going to use these. One card spirit. And if everybody needs to know something, what would that something be? Let me pick the proper card that's help us all in the path in life. Especially right now during turbulent times when we need to focus on ourselves. This time, this week in general, what do we need to know? One particular card come up, please. One card. I had to put these up against my chest to shuffle because they're a little tricky. And, of course, there's two. All right. We got the mentor. Well, let's see if we can. There we go. The mentor. So the owl. The owl always brings information. If you hear owls going crazy outside, it's just they're trying to tell you something. They're the messengers. So the mentor is we learn things, and sometimes I'm going to say in explosive ways. We learn a lot about ourselves. We learn a lot about other people. We learn about our strength. We learn about our weaknesses. We just learn. So the mentor is here to teach us. So right now, through this probably turbulent time that we may all be going through, watch for the lessons that are coming in. Because there's always, without a shadow of a doubt, always something to learn. Okay. And then this is kind of going hand in hand with the information that's coming through about some turbulent times. We have the storm. And the storms always comes to shake things up, to wake people up. It's like, okay, where are you sitting in life? what do you need to do? Are there any adjustments that could be made? Maybe there's relationships, love relationships, that also need to get shaken up a little bit so you can see what's really going on. Is this person really good for you? Is there something maybe you weren't paying attention that you were doing? I mean, all kinds of interesting things. The storm, things that are going on around us, the literal weather and atmosphere. I'm telling you, the barometric pressures, and wow, what is that thing called? Oh, it's like right there on the top of my tongue. There's an energy that runs the whole world. It's like, oh, it's almost right there. I can look it up. I got one right near me. I just bought it, haven't turned it on yet. Um, like 01001110, that kind of thing. It reads the energy of the earth, the combined consciousness of everyone. It's like things are going to happen right before they happen. The world knows. It's almost like it's pre-written, predestined. So watch with any kind of storms that are going on around you. Even maybe you can see it within other people, other situations, things going on in the world, big news, that kind of thing. This is things. It's telling us things got to give. It's gonna break, and it's time for us to come together in the light. So the storm brings clarity. All right. So wow, that was pretty interesting reading today. Woohoo! All right. So we are going to go ahead and do a trinket at this time. And at this time, please, it's really, really important now more than ever. Since I was in Facebook jail for a while, people are literally not getting my posts. And I just found out yesterday, they're not even getting my messages on Facebook Messenger and stuff. It's been really creepy. Talking about Mercury in retrograde. So I really need help to get the algorithms going out there. So please make positive comments in the comments section. Give those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. All action is needed right now so I can continue to reach people and help people. Thank you. All right. Help me pick the proper trinket about help everyone, especially for this weekend, July 12th, 2026. Interesting. There's something I said in here, like moving or some changes that need to be taken care of. This is a house key, so that within your household, changes need to be made. Some people may be moving. Some people may be having a newcomer into your home, or maybe someone's leaving your home. Kids going back to school. Some people take in those foreign exchange students. Some people are getting a new cat or dog or animal of any kind. I mean, so many changes are happening within the home right now. So pay attention to what you can do to protect it, lift the energy, and make it happy for everyone. So a lot of home changes. Like I said, there's a movement going on for sure. Um, they're telling me maybe it's like new jobs affecting the home or the income, so you have some stability within the home. So there's lots of things going on inside the home right now. Oh, interesting. I haven't had a house key in a long time. All right. Okay, we're going to do the big bowl today. What stone, Spirit, is best going to help everyone in their path in life? Help me pick the proper stone that best helps, especially for this week, July 12th, 2026. Oh, got this one there again. And as I put this down, one just jumped out of the bowl. So we'll go by the one I picked first. This is a zebra stone. It's really cool. Obviously, you can tell why it's a zebra stone. And, sometimes everything is not black and white. There's so many intricate things that build the situation, a person, a comment, even everything. And sometimes things are black and white. But let's see what the deeper meaning of this is. I'm going to say, where did my phone go? What are the Okay. I can't hear them. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. What are the what? Man, there goes my mind. It just left. And damn chemicals are putting in the air. That's all I can say. What words am I looking for, everyone? What are the metaphysical properties? What are the metaphysical properties of the zebra stone?
Zebra stone, also known as zebra jasper, agate, or rock, is known as the stone of balance. Its black and white bands symbolize harmony, merging grounding energy with spiritual awareness.
That's good. Balance. It's kind of like the yin yang. Harmony of polarities, merging grounding earth energies with higher spiritual awareness. And that's what my plan to be working on. Probably known as a stone. Distinct black and white. Yin yang harmony, it's believed to balance masculine and feminine energies, integrating the light and dark aspects of self to promote emotional and mental stability. Root and crown activation. The stone connects the energy of the root chakra, grounding, with the crown chakra, spiritual enlightenment, fostering a tether to Mother Earth while encouraging higher awareness. That's very cool. Motivation and action. Metaphysically, it is used to move people out of apathy. The grounding energy helps overcome overthinking, replacing fear and resistance with the confidence needed to transition into new phases of life. Aura protection. Crystal healers use it to create an etheric shield around the aura, safeguarding one's energy against negativity. Very cool. How practitioners use zebra stone. Because of its unique spiritual benefits, users often interact with zebra stone in specific ways. Meditation. Many hold a polished piece of wear beaded bracelets to maintain emotional balance and stay connected to the present moment. Space alignment. Placing it in a living and working space is believed to encourage a harmonious flow of energy, chi, throughout the environment. Very cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, this is a really awesome stone, and I never realized it had such great qualities. Clearly, it's a stone I haven't worked with very much, but one I think I intend to. Very good. So, that's zebra stone, zebra jasper. What else did they say they call it? Mm-mm-mm. Zebra agate or zebra rock. So, it's a zebra something, no matter where you're looking. So, yeah, called zebra jasper, zebra agate, or zebra rock. All right. Oh, yeah, there's the other rock. This is actually a piece of green opal. That's what they call this. So a lot of earthing, grounding, healing. Anything green, rule of thumb, is good for healing. So let's see what that does. What are the metaphysical properties of green opal? Green opal is a highly regarded stone of change and emotional renewal. Like we said before, a million times, you can't make this shit up. Everything's about change, riding tides, transition, act with clarity, clear the mind, ride the tide. Infused with the soothing energy of the heart, it is primarily used to clear emotional blockages and help people navigate difficult life transitions. Practitioners attribute the following primary metaphysical properties to green opal. Heart chakra activation. It directly stimulates the heart, promoting self love, compassion, and the emotional healing needed to move past old heartbreaks or trauma. Emotional liberation. It is believed to help unburden the mind by releasing pent up emotions, anxiety, and obsessive thoughts, replacing them with a sense of calm and clarity. I'm telling you, with this energy, and this energy is definitely hit early. That's supposed to be coming in. So hold on your seats, everybody. I think it rides through. This energy comes in and stays through the whole change of this next sign coming up, which is Leo. So all throughout Leo energy, this crazy tide is going to be here. Okay. Supports through transition. Metaphysically, it acts as a comforting companion during major life shifts, helping users look at the world with fresh eyes and a renewed sense of purpose. Fluorite's good for that too. Attraction of abundance. Ooh. Due to its vibrant green color, many crystal healers use it to manifest prosperity, good fortune, and healthy, thriving relationships. How awesome. All right, so it goes on like how practitioners use it and so on. So I think that's freaking awesome. All right, so there we have it. Smack right on all this information. Always, it's coinciding with each other. You can't make this shit up. We say it almost every single podcast. So, all right, in your left corner, well, I think it's the bell, Colleen, and you click all. Oh, wait, I don't see any like, subscribe buttons on my screen. I don't know if you're looking at it on your phone or on a laptop, but usually, I don't know, it's the left-hand corner. It might be the right corner. There might be a drop-down box, like an arrow, and you might be able to click on that, and it'll bring you the options of, like, if you want it in movie screen or if you want it, however you have it. One allows you to make comments. Anybody know which way you're looking at it at and how you obtained it? Could you please let Colleen know? Thank you. All right. I'll leave that out. It's interesting. I just want to show you this. Zebra stone and this card today, hey? It's interesting I decided to use this deck. Oh my god, you can't make this shit up, I'm telling you. Oh, I love it, I love it. I'll put that right on top of the deck. Alright. So right now, at this time, if anyone would like to make a donation, it's scrolling through the bottom of your screen here on how you can do it, what apps I accept. And also, we're going to, if you'd like to get a reading, depending on how much you donate, it's how much of a reading you get. And we also are going to do our roll of the dice to see who wins a free card. And the numbers to pick are 1 through 20, and you cannot change your number once you pick. If you do have a particular question, please ask that question when you post the number, in case you are picked. And then if you would like to get a reading, and even if you do donate and you win, we'll just give you a longer reading. So you win either way. So go ahead and post your numbers now. The bell arrow. That's kind of the bell arrow. Okay. And gravity dice. Gravity dice. It's so nice. Gravity dice. Oh, yeah. It's going to be really hot for the next couple of days, and I'm going to enjoy just staying tucked inside the house. Feeling sorry and praying for all the animals out there that are subjected to this heat, especially with people who aren't supplying adequate shelter for them, or food and water, cool water, shady areas, and for all those wild animals that maybe don't have such a great place to be. Always if there's a little breeze and they're in the shade, that really does help. Cool, and since it's Sean's birthday, maybe he has something to say to me. Okay. 7/12. So today is the 12th. Happy birthday, Sean. All right. We got our numbers in. All right. And count to 3. And I'm rolling. So if everybody's got them in. All right, Spirit. Ouch. Who needs the reading today? Help me roll the right number. Number 19. 19. Mockingbird Lady, but I know it's 13. So that would be Lisa. Yeah, good question, Lisa. Let's see. Let's see if I can pick up anything for you. We're going to even go ahead. We're going to ask the pendulum too. Oh, no. I get that he is, and that he's sharing space with others right now, which is kind of weird. Like maybe it's outdoors, which would be insanely hot. Unless he's like locked up somewhere. Nobody knows really where that is. So let's see. I'm going to ask the pendulum. Okay, Spirit, using this pendulum, using my energy. Please show me my yes. Please show me my yes. Slow start there. Okay, so my yes is normally clockwise. Thank you. Please show me my no. It's already started. Thank you. This question's for Lisa Nimmin. It's her brother who's been missing. Is he in a safe place? No, we got it backwards, yes. Okay. I really don't want to ask this question, but I'm gonna. Is he alive? All right, man, we're getting all kinds of answers that aren't yes or no answers. Is he in a place where he's getting help? Oh, there's a yes. Okay, is he in a hospital? No. Is he in some sort of mental? Yes. Do they know him, his name, and who he is? Yes. Is he in Pennsylvania? Yes. Is he in Ohio? No. Is he on the border? Is he closest to Ohio? So he's somewhere, because I was getting the words like close to the border. So he may be somewhere in a town that's closest to the border towards Ohio. I'm going to just say, is he close to Philadelphia? No. So, man, I hope that helped. So he is still alive, and he is actually in some sort of mental ward. But we're going to ask one more thing because I already hear you asking it. Do the police know where he is? Sorry. No, not the ones that you've been contacting. Maybe I can get a little more answers later by using the letter board. Like, what does the name of the county start with? The letter of the name of the county start with, or something like that. So maybe we can get a direction. So I guess he probably, had some sort of breakdown, and he might have gotten arrested first, and they probably said, "All right, this is where you need to be." I think he told him his name, but they probably don't know much more than that. All right. So he didn't say anything about who to contact or anything. So it's understandable that they, who you were contacting before, may not know where he is, but it seems like somebody does. Goodness gracious. All right. Now I'm going to do a clarifying life situation for you. For Lisa. Yeah, I'm giving her a lot today. What does Lisa need to know, especially with this situation, or even just for herself? What does she need to know? Spirit link. Spirit link. You really need to tap in. Get your mind cleared. This is going to help you practice and get yourself straight so you can get more answers for yourself. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideas to find success. So you really need to focus on what it is you truly, really want to do. But the thing is, you can't just think about it. You have to start taking an action, one foot in front of the other towards it. And you're going to see what comes for you. What comes for you comes into life for you. Divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's mysteries. So trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. So life's a big mystery. And I think if you want to be more connected so you get more instant answers, trusting what you get and everything, it's really time to put everything into practice. You can't wait any longer. I'm telling you, the time is definitely now, because once you step outside that door, people are going to be jack shit crazy for the next month. All right, so hopefully that has helped some, my dear. Yeah, you definitely needed the reading today. All right. So I hope that has helped some. He's supposedly in Philadelphia. Interesting. Interesting, because they're saying he's closer to Ohio. I don't know if Philadelphia is close to Ohio. I have no idea. I'd actually have to look at a map. But I don't know. Maybe he was. You'll have to tell me more. All right. So, all right, everyone, don't forget thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I'm not seeing any of them on my end, but that doesn't mean anything. Like I said, been in jail for a while, so Facebook jail. Let's clarify that. All right. So, anybody like to give a donation for a reading today? If you'd like to get a reading. If not, we're going to go ahead. I just got probably 8 new Chinese message cards. You're welcome. It's interesting that I asked about Philadelphia, because I didn't know if they're on opposite ends of the spectrum or if they're next to each other. But if they gave you a name of a place that he could be at, they do say that he is surrounded with other people, or like sharing space with other people, which would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'd call around to all of them. I mean, hopefully he had an ID on him and he's not making up a name, you know what I'm saying? But they say that he knows who he is, so that's good. Alrighty. So, anybody, would you like a Chinese fortune cookie message? I can do those for you today. I'm going to start mixing some up. Ooh. There's one that just jumped out. Guess this is for everybody. There is no substitute for good manners except maybe fast reflexes. There is no substitute for good manners except maybe fast reflexes. Yeah, it's good to have both. For sure. All right. It's like a group home LLC. Yeah. That's a good idea, Mom. Try putting a picture of him in the newspaper saying, "Did you see me?" But there's probably a lot of newspapers up that way. But see if the police would work with you on that or something. Hmm. Okay. So, Dreamweaver, I'll take one. What is the message for Dreamweaver today? What should his message be? Best outcome of this. I swear to God, I think this might actually be your fortune cookie. I'm trying to remember who got what when we were getting them. Come on, focus. A loved one's trust is a valuable asset. Don't break it. That's good advice. A loved one's trust is a valuable asset. Don't break it. There's your message for today or for the week or whatever you want to say. Awesome. Awesome sauce. And Lisa. Okay, for Lisa, Ninman Spirit. Let me pick the proper fortune for Lisa. Huh. I know what this is. Little acorns lead to mighty oaks. So, in other words, it's like breadcrumbs are going to lead to the answer that you're looking for. So, that's pretty right on and accurate. I love it. That's good, good, good. Woo. Good one, Lisa. Anyone else? I think I'll pull one for me. What's best for me to know right now? Oh, I got two. Little acorns lead to mighty oaks. Ah, what it should be for everybody. All right. Okay. Let's do this. A small donation is called for. It's the right thing to do. Hear that, everybody? That's your message. Oh my God. Actually, I've been making some small donations to a few things online, like the Yulin Dog Festival. It's where they kill thousands of dogs brutally in front of customers every day during the festival, the hottest season, and they're supposed to be shutting that shit down, and they didn't, and flying dogs to safety and stuff like that. So I actually have been making donations. Is that good or what, Mom? That's funny. Oh my goodness. You can't make this shit up. I'm just, I'm sitting here smiling. Oh, this is good. This is a really good podcast. The energy was really good. Answers were there. So please pay attention to what's coming up in this next month. Try to keep your cool. Uh, Try to surrender to the love aspect more than, reflexes, responses. It's going to be very fiery and interesting. like we need that right after Mercury retrograde. I'm ready for a break. Like a break in the insanity that is. No other kind of breaks. All right. So, all right. I know we have 10 more minutes to go or 9 more minutes to go. But if no one has any questions, I'm just going to go early and start getting some more stuff done around here. And maybe make some time for my Tai Chi. So if it's not first thing in the morning, who cares? I'm still getting it done, right? And I got to prepare a meal for a couple guests today. So got to go figure out what that's going to be. Whew. All right, everyone. Much love and light. Keep yourself centered. Hang in there. Make good choices. Choose with your heart and love. It's going to be a little bit of a rocky road, but this is not our first rodeo. We can do it. So I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see next week. Our Andrew leaves. He's heading out of state. He's going through like 4 states before he finally lands in Arizona. At least he's just taking where the wind brings him. I think he's Colorado, Illinois, maybe, or I'm not sure. But he's heading down south. So there's going to be a couple stops for him. I'll tell you, Mom, I was thinking maybe he might have to stop in Florida. I'm not sure. So wishing Andrew much love and luck on his journey. I'm coming over for a meal today. That's if we're still on track with things. His apartment's got to be darn near empty by now. He's been giving away everything, just totally releasing to the universe. And for a young guy, he sure knows how to do it right. We could all take lessons from him. But anyway, you want to do Tai Chi? I'm telling you, I got the Tai Chi. I'm gonna show you guys which one it is, because a lot of people want to do it, and I really like this one because it's the stretches and the exercises with it. And I've looked at some other ones, and I don't know, it just seemed hard to follow. They're moving so fast. I'm like, oh, forget this. So hang on, I get it for you. Here. Uh-huh. So finding when we use it. Comment. Well, clearly I have to look for it now. It is with David Carradine. So get the one. It's an AM PM for beginners. It's really good. It's helped me a lot. I envisioned other things. You don't always have to envision what they say, because they do help you fill up your body with the golden light and place it in your liver, your kidneys, and things like that, and the fire within in your gut. It's really awesome. It's good practice, and if I keep doing the deep breathing every time you do the movements, you can get a real good oxygen buzz. Let me tell you. So David Carradine's AM PM Tai Chi for beginners. It's like a yellow cover, and I highly recommend that one. At least if you were closer, we can do this, but it's impossible. I don't even know when I had to sneak in time to do it. But it's a nice thing even to just do by yourself. And it's a great thing if you could do it in the morning when the sun's rising. You're waking up your energy with the sun. It's a really cool thing. You are away. My pelicans are flying over me right now. Pelicans. This is so weird. I got a hawk that's around here, a baby red tail, who's angry because he's got to find food for himself. But unfortunately, I don't like that they're choosing to feast on other birds, because I got my birds over here I feed in the mornings, and my doves. I was looking out my kitchen window, and it overlooks the garage of my neighbor. And I looked up, and all of a sudden I seen all these feathers flying from the air. I'm like, oh no, that thing probably came. I didn't even get to hear anything go squawk or nothing. It was all I see are feathers flying to the ground. So that tells me he got one of my birds. I'm really upset about that. Why can't they just go over the lake and go fishing, like the eagles do? Just get out of here and stop feasting on your own. I mean, it's ancestors or connectors or whatever you want to call them. I mean, they're the same species, the birds. It's like cannibalism. Oh my God. So anyway, yeah, I'm not real happy about that. All right. So much love and light to you all. We will be back on the 19th. And what else? Yeah. Oh, we might have Spirit Night this coming Thursday. If people don't sign up, I'm not going in anymore. So they need to sign up if you want to do Spirit Night over the Baraboo Vintage Sikh Boutique. It's just been a different animal since the wine bar closed and sold out. So if you are interested, you must contact me if you're going to be in the Baraboo area. Then you want to take advantage of, you should see the Sikh Boutique. It is beautiful. It's really cool. A lot of really cool things in there. And it's, like I said, big. And I also got some of my stuff in right now it's called Rose's Treasure Chest, but it's going to be changing its name soon because the woman who originally owned it did pass away. So, retitling and making new signs and everything costs a bit of money, I guess, over there. So I got some really cool antiques and some cool things from the store in there, just in case you're ever in the area, like a Sunday when I'm closed and you want something particular that I normally sell. You can always stop in there. All right. So much love and light to you all, and I will see you next week. Namaste. Ah, they're white pelicans with black-tipped wings. They migrate here from Minnesota. That is so cool. All right. Blessings to everyone. Hey, John. And you're driving today. Be in and out. Okay. Hey, it was good to see you. I can't wait. You'll be moving soon. You've got to be beyond excited. All right. So, yep. I'll talk to everyone very soon or next week. Namaste.